Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the Limited on Bonk. For the past several days, the price of Bonk is getting rejected by this downtrend and resistance. In fact, for the past several weeks, it is getting rejected because you can see that it is getting rejected by this downtrend and resistance since after the mid of November 2024. Got stable rejections here, a few more rejections here, and few more rejections here. And while moving to the downside, after getting rejected several times by this downtrend and resistance, we have broken down a very significant and long-term uptrend line support. That was, in fact, the support of a very huge symmetrical triangle that the price and a bond formed on the 7 days time frame chart. Now we are switched back to the 7 days time frame chart. And this was the symmetrical triangle that we broke out. And after the breakout, we had a nice pump, but now the price end has dropped down and broke down the support, this very long-term uptrend line support that can now act as a resistance. Now, recently, you can see that on the 7 days time frame chart, we are breaking down this very significant support zone. This one that start from point 00001506 from here, and it goes to 1416. And that was, by the way, previously working as a support zone here and resistance on here. And now if the price then breaks it down, then it can again work as a resistance. By the way, on the daily time frame chart, you can see that we have completely broken it down and now it is acting as a resistance. And in today's video, we will also analyze this resistance and this next long-term support of 1212 as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of Feb 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this is the trade setup for Spell, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can watch when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared on 15th of Feb 2025 with my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade signal as well. Like this is the buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. You can see that first the price line dropped more down and entered the buying zone here. Then we had a very powerful pump. Now, let me take you to the live chart of Bonk. And this is the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several weeks, it is getting rejected by this resistance since after 17th of November 2024. We got few rejections here, few more rejections here, and few more rejections here. In fact, we had a long spike to the upside. Got rejected by this very long-term resistance on that starts from 40 and goes to 44.000044 It was previously working as a resistance here, support here, and even before that, here it was working as a resistance, and here it was also working as a resistance on as well. Therefore, again, it worked as a very strong resistance on, and the price and dropped down. And now recently, we have also broken down a very significant and long-term uptrend line support of this triangle. Now, this support will be very significant. You can see that the price and it's dropped down at this support and also breaking down on this 7 days time frame chart. This support zone as well. That starts from 1506 and goes to 1416. Within next few hours, this weekly candlestick will be closed. For example, if we will have a closing below this support, then it can again break down this support down from 1506 to 1416 will be also confirmed on the 7 days time frame chart. However, if we will have a closing above this support zone, then we may see another price reversal to the next resistance. By the way, this is the next resistance, the long-term resistance of 0.00002479. That was previously working as support here, resistance here, and again, it can work as a strong resistance. And after that, the pricing can also hit this very long-term up trend line support. That was, in fact, the support of the previous very big and long-term symmetrical triangle. And now it can also act as a long-term resistance for the price line of Bonk. And in case of breaking out this uptrend line resistance, I'm expecting that soon it can also hit this next long-term resistance line. That starts from $0.00004 and goes to $0.00044. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.